Howdy, Candorians. This is Candor. And we're here playing Terminator. Yes, Terminator, folks. We're here doing the round 2 of the previous one. It seemed like it had some pretty decent traction. Hopefully we can get that going, keep it flowing. And we're here making sure that we don't get caught by
Private Jacob Rivers, Pacific Division.
Pacific?
the Terminators.
What the hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out. I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Barron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
Yes, folks, I am going to face off with some, I guess you could say, we're going against the Terminators, and before you ask, no, I will not be able to face them head-to-head, because they will annihilate me. I don't have the weaponry for it. Yet. Judging by how this game works, it's a matter of time. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm going infrared because it allows me to check out what's around me. Ah, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. I gotta make sure I don't get caught by these, what they call the metals, you know, because if I do get caught, I'll be Swiss cheese. Oh, here's the hacking tool. And yes, I get to hack things. More than likely, I'll be able to hack Terminators eventually. There we go. And I got that. Power cells, I'm assuming for something later. Yes, I have to hack these. The coolest part of it is, the more you do, the more experience you get, the more things you can basically do, like hacking turrets and or other goodies. Oh yeah, I forgot. It looks like I have only a few attempts, and I can only do before I get called out. Probably towards the Terminators. Whew. It ain't easy, folks, trust me. And I gotta make sure I don't get seen by these things, either by the Terminators or the turrets. Okay, so there's a Terminator right there, plus a turret. If I get the turret, I'm able to actually harm the Terminator and basically discombobulate it. Uh-oh. I gotta go over here, making sure I don't get caught. Eek. Here's hoping that they don't catch me while I'm hacking. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, hey Shag. There we go. And there he is. He's right there. I don't want to get caught, so I'm gonna be right here, behind this little crate. Like, what are you doing? Hold on. I have an idea, but it is going to be... it would take finesse to accomplish this. Okay, so I can do that. Now I can actually sneak over. I see the turret right there. I have to make sure I don't get seen by the turret before I do this. Like, what if you do? Likelihood. There we go. So whenever I get seen, this thing is gonna try to... dang it. There we go. Now we got a turret on our side. So now next time we got our Terminator coming. The Terminator gets shot at. Like, what happened? It's likely the Terminator got terminated. Like, sick! I know, right? Eventually, we were able to do that ourselves without the turrets. Oops. We'll be able to do that ourselves. We don't have to worry about it. We got Terminators around here. Nope, we got no Terminators, but we do got a turret. So we gotta be careful, very careful, because, you know, get right behind here. Like, are you gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna get them both, and that way I can take down all... Dang, I forgot about that. It's over here. There we go. We can hack the turret. This is actually the furthest I've gotten in this game, folks, so bear with me. Mind you, it wasn't too long ago since I got this game, so again, bear with me. So I got the turrets. Now I don't have to worry about it too much, because it took down the Terminator. Like, oh yeah, you mean the robot guy? Oh yeah, the robot guy. Like, there's a... lot of... Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about it too much because I just hacked the turrets. Very easy to hack. Like, oh! Ooh. I lost. Like, what'd it do? There we go. Hacked it. Now, it's offline. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. Because these guys are gonna be checking out, but the turrets are gonna at least do some of the damage for me. Like, man, you got them all. Yeah, pretty much. That was actually a good move on my part. Like, totally. And I could actually check them out. There we go. I get all kinds of stuff. Get out of here. Oh yeah, the first one over here. I can get. Lake, man, you're cashing up. Yes, I am. Go over here. Mind you, I gotta really be careful because if not all parts.
I'm on my way up.
Good job. I can see the soldiers leaving. But don't think it's done. Skyguard's sending reinforcements.
Of course it is. My question is, how does he know, and who the f is he? Let's do questions.
Coming your way. Get some cover.
Like, 2 questions. Yeah, 2 questions. Do you have any questions yourself? Like, yeah. Where's the exit? That's a fair question. Oh man! Ah, dang it! Ah, I could have gotten it. Lake, come on, man! Oh, relax. And yes, I got terminated. Big whoop. Like, man. Yeah, I know. At least to a certain point, if you were careful, getting out is easy. But like getting back to HQ, it's annoying because you're surrounded by freaking Terminators. I know there's a way to get out, but I don't remember. Because most of the time I was shooting at everything. These things.
Hunter patrol coming your way. Get some cover.
Don't go in. Great. Lake, just stay there, man. No, I'm gonna go out there and say, hey, how's it going, guys? Lake, how many are there? Good effing question. Lake? Yeah, I know. Keep that on. Keep that on. Where's a turret when you need one? Like, totally. They must be here. Lake. I get it. Go right here. Keep me from being targeted. Eesh. This guy. He comes down. Oh, no. Dang it. I'm gonna get shot at because of my stupidity. Just run. Run like a little girl. Ouch. Oh man, they got me. They got me good. Did you see how he grabbed me? He's like, "Ah, ah, ah, ah." Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, and you didn't. I'm pretty sure you didn't, because I kind of cut off there. I apologize, guys, but there was a part where he actually grabbed one human, picked him up off the floor and threw him. And I'm like, run. And then I don't know who it was, some guy in a kind of veil, ran him butt over, hit him straight on with an actual semi, and me thinking to myself, that's only gonna slow his ass down. Like, what? Oh yeah, no kidding. And the guy that got hit by the truck,
Get some cover.
he was wearing an exoskeleton, kind of like, basically he was wearing an artificial skin, I guess you could say. Like, huh? He was in disguise as a person, but he was an actual android. He was a Terminator. He was just under a disguise. Like, zoinks! They can do that? Yeah, apparently. They do it all the time. It's like, oh, hey, how's it going? Are you new here? Sure. Uh-huh. So what they do is they make sure that, you know, the ones, they scan everybody, making sure they're not metal, you know? And if they see that they're like at least 20% metal for no legitimate reason, then they basically kill them. Try to, anyway. But these things are like mega overp. These things are like OP. Like, what? They make you go owie owie very easily. And you could barely do anything to them. Like, oh man. Dang. Even if I go down there, I'm gonna get spotted. See? Now, there is a way to do this. I just gotta do it carefully. I gotta... Man, if we could get one of those beam blasters, I wouldn't have an issue. Like, eventually you could probably... More than likely, you could probably make one. Or at least salvage one. You could probably find one and, like, remodel it or whatever. But in doing so, it'd be kind of dangerous. Like, oh no. Yeah, I know. Be right here. Whew. Like, there's more. Oh, there's a hunt. Dude, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there's more. I'd be surprised if there was less. Like, where's the tin can? Yeah, tin can. Eek. Eesh. Shingasu. Dang it. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Lake, is there? So far, they haven't found me again. Whew. Uh-oh. Dang it. There's like 100 of them. Lake, more? Yeah, more than likely there's more, but... I can get away from them. That's not the issue. The issue is them finding me again. I just need to stay away long enough for them to... for that meter to go down. It's practically gone, so... And I'm near the HQ. I'm near HQ.
All right, it's cleared. Now all you have to do is wait for Commander Barry to find you. Don't worry. It won't take long. She's not the waiting time.
Wait, she? Oh, okay, it's fine, whatever. As long as we got what we need. Lake, you're saying? Yeah, we can go out basically anywhere we want now. Whew. Like, we did it! Yeah, I know, by some crazy miracle. Trust me, guys, it's a lot harder than it is, and I'm on easy mode. Like, zoinks! I know, right? And the worst part is the only thing that actually did me the favor, like, our own trusty running away. Yeah, I know, I'm a chicken. Like, here's a card-carrying member of the chicken. You're kidding. You guys have a union? Like, don't we all? That's a fair point. Seriously. The fact that you guys had a union actually somewhat... No, it does not.
Oh, thank God, you're finally here. How did it go? Did you find the soldiers?
I did. I helped them escape from that hospital.
You don't give up on your people, do you? I like that. So what now?
They're supposed to come from the city.
Great. That means that you're going home? No more scavengers constantly nagging you to do things for them? Bet you like the sound of that. Oh, Erin's still up too. Go talk to her. She won't admit it, but she was just as worried as I was.
Do you need help with anything?
Is that your best pickup line? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I tend to do that when I'm stressed. I think I got it from my dad. Better that than his mustache, right?
Fair.
I'm sorry, don't mind me.
No, I like it.
What was he like?
He was a kind and hard-working man. But he was clever, too. He would constantly come up with these intricate ways to get me to help out. This one time, when I was little, he wanted to make a huge sign that said, "Welcome," on the side of our house in Pasadena. So he said, "I bet you can't spell that." And of course I had to prove him wrong. Believe me, now I know how stupid I was.
Not at all. That was very clever.
Yeah, he was always full of bright ideas. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. After Judgment Day, my dad turned our house into a safe haven. A home for everyone who lost theirs. We were like a family with an endless supply of uncles and aunts. I guess my father wanted to help with the war. We never really used guns. So the only thing we could do was to help others in need.
You won't live long enough to make a difference if you can't protect yourself.
Somehow that's not really surprising coming from a soldier. Anyway, it was actually really cool. Everybody loved him, and he loved having him around. I think it's because he always had a brand new audience to listen to his bad jokes.
That sounds
He had this
about
really
right.
terrible one. He'd walk into the room and ask if anyone had seen his remote because his team was playing. I always laughed at it. I never understand why.
Sounds like a champion of dad jokes.
I may have coined the term. I was begging for him not to find a whoopee cushion on a scavenger hunt. He'd literally get a heart attack from the excitement. Yeah. I'm sorry, you probably have enough on your plate. Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
I don't know. She sounds like a fun. It sounds like a fun guy. Like totally. What happened to him? Last session, it basically told us that the Terminators found him. Like, oh man, right?
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Who said I was worried? I've been thinking a lot about it, and if I can, I've decided to join the Resistance. I'll do more good there than here.
I'm glad to hear that.
I just hope you're better supplied over there than we are. Speaking of which, I see you've got those antibiotics I asked for. Good. Now I can call Ryan off. I asked him if he brought a shovel with him. If you think that was too morbid, he said that after Judgment Day, digging graves was one of the few things he actually got better at.
Well, after all that, I'm not all that surprised. She was in a really messed up way of... I think it's her way of coping with the situation.
JJ, come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
Oh, those guys. Okay, cool. I'm on my...
Private Rivers,
Yes, sir?
I've got a message from South Division's Field Commander Barron. She's agreed to meet me. She set up a rendezvous point at the unfinished metro station. You'll need to enter the canal system under the bridge. The meeting's supposed to take place tomorrow, so I suggest moving out soon.
Understood.
And, Rivers, because of what you did for our guys at that hospital, I'll give you a heads up about Commander Barron. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Looks like you're leaving us soon.
Aaron wants to join me. What about you? What do you think about enlisting?
Me? No. I still have hope I'll get that bus running again. Also, I don't like the attention Skynet's giving you guys. I'd rather stay as far from the line of fire as possible.
That's a fair point.
Patrick, get back here!
You better go see what's going on.
Is everything all right?
Patrick's decided that he wants to be a scavenger. And now he won't come out, even though I'm worried sick he'll get stuck. Get back here right now, Patrick!
But there's lots of cool stuff in here. You told me it's our job to find stuff for the group.
Your sister is right. Get back here. It's too dangerous.
Right. Coming out.
What was that all about just now?
I've got a meeting with Commander Barron. I'm leaving soon.
Okay. I'm going with you. And don't even try to stop me.
Are you sure?
It's no. Don't they let you boys bring dates?
I like her, but wow, she has guts. Well, at least she's pretty.
Don't worry, kid. She's just worried about you.
But she never lets me do anything.
That's what older siblings do. They look out for us.
Is your brother like that too?
Well, not really.
Well, at least he didn't try to lie to the kid. It's like, well, it's a different story. Sometimes you don't always have family that's related. Like, true. I love you, Reggie. Where did that come from? Like, love you too, Scoop. Well, let's get into it.
Looks like we got here first. Is everything all right? You seem a little out of it.
Sorry. I probably shouldn't zone out like that with a gun in my hands, huh? Am I making you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
I guess you should be. I don't have any formal training like you. I never even held a gun until recently. Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
There's a reason I decided to come here with you. I want to meet Commander Barron myself. They're here.
When I heard that Private Rivers of the non-existent Pacific Division needs to have a meeting with me, I thought, oh, what a lucky girl I am. But then I started thinking, who is Private Rivers? And why should I treat him as anything other than the deserter he is? So right now I'm hoping you give me a good reason why I shouldn't just skip the court-martial and execute you where you stand. This is bullshit. And who do we have here? A brave scavenger? Rivers, do you always bring unauthorized civilians to fight your battles for you?
We would have got to you sooner if you hadn't pulled out all your troops from Pasadena. People died there because of you!
And what did you do about it? Did you pick up a gun and fight back? Or did you run like you sewer rats always do?
Jennifer's right. There's no need for any of that.
Yeah. Today is all about Private Rivers. So what can you tell me that I don't know already?
A few weeks ago, the outpost I was stationed at was ambushed by a Terminator, I think. It was half man, half machine. The entire Pacific Division was wiped out by a single enemy.
Half man, half machine? What are you talking about? How did your men let an enemy get that close to you?
And we didn't know it was a machine. It could walk, talk, bleed, sweat. There was no way to distinguish it as an enemy. It infiltrated us perfectly.
This infiltrator, is it still alive?
I'm not sure.
Okay, for now keep everything to yourself. I don't want any rumors, especially since you only think you saw something. Skynet's coming. We're not done here yet, Rivers. Take this plasma. You're a resistance soldier. Time to act like one. To your positions!
Okay,
Drones!
so I
Up
do
there!
get a plasma gun.
Fire drill!
Take cover!
Don't be shy, Rivers. It's a great time to...
Like, what does that mean? Yeah, I could probably take down, at least harm a Terminator.
need to move!
Like, what can...
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door!
Terminators!
It is time to terminate. Hasta la vista, baby.
Go clear!
Oh no, it's not! Ariel, go, go, go!
Oh fuck! More metals!
Up there, on that balcony!
Neutralized! Shoot those gas canisters! More drones!
You with that AK! Take care of them! On it! I'm all out of ammo! Well, you're a scavenger, aren't you? Find some!
That was a cheap shot.
Let's go!
You can be sure there's gonna be more!
Like, let's go, guys.
Armored spider ahead!
Don't let it get near you!
I thought you were a chicken,
More Terminators!
cart carrying and everything.
How many?
Like,
I count 3!
the excitement. Reggie, we're revoking your rod. Like, I'll relinquish it.
One less!
More incoming!
If you guys are wondering
Keep
not
your position.
how I spoke Scooby, it's hard.
Keep moving!
Almost there!
Got grenades? Fucking throw them! Die already!
Like, you can recover small bits, yeah, but yeah.
Follow me and keep your heads down! I'm getting us out of this!
Like, you're getting a lot of ammo and a lot of other kind of junk. Dang.
This was an ambush! They knew we were coming!
How did they know?
With the Annihilation line getting closer, they must have eavesdropped on our conversation. We're on their radar now. God damn it! They were waiting for us!
We're surrounded!
Take positions! I got this! Leaving already?
Dang. Ah, I got... You could say it, folks. I got terminated.